everyone, Keri the Yarny Elephant. Oh, my fan's blowing my hair. Let me put a stitch marker. I can't work on this on my live. Put it down. There. It's getting ready to change colors. Whoa. And then grab my washcloth. Hi, everybody. I grabbed the wrong. Oh, my glasses just fell. Hopefully, I won't need them. Hi, Tammy. How are you? You're at work and you're at lunch. Right? Hi, Angela. I was going to tell you on Froggy's live, but I thought I'd wait and do it here. I was hoping that you would be here. I bought 6 more anniversary cakes, 2 of the blue wreath or wreath blue. Whatever one has all the blues in it, whatever one has all the blue and then the gray in it. And then I got the sour cherry. So I got 2 of each of those. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Tammy. And I was going to try to make, I haven't got them yet, but I was going to try to make Bag O'Day's, hi, Rita, cardigan that she made. And then I thought, hi, Triple C. I love you too. But if you're going to put yours out, I might well wait and because you used, I think I lost it. Oh, you used a 5, right? A 5 weight? Because even though the anniversary cakes say that they're a 6, they're really a 5. Good morning, Bran. Good morning, Lashira. A froggy hop. Yay! Thank you, Tammy. Hi, Janet. Am I right about that, Angela? Do you use a 5? Hi, Ivy. Okay, because I have puzzle too. I have the hangman puzzle, which is the blue. I don't even know if they make hangman anymore. But I have quite a bit of it. But remember, I'm like 25 sizes bigger than you are too. You're so little. It's a 5? Okay. Hi, Clarissa. How are you? Oh, I am feeling better. Hi, David. See, with the puzzle yarn, I wouldn't have to color control because it would all stay the same. I might go out and buy some puzzle yarn. My mom wears a large, and I think my sister wears a medium. Hi, Candy. And so I want to I want to make each of them. Hi, Sandra. You hide your weight. I used to hide my weight. It used to go everywhere. Now it goes everywhere still. No, when I was in high school, I weighed 100 and... Oh my gosh, it's snowing, you guys. I might have to call my mom really quick. Can you see it? Jason said it snowed. Hi, Niecy. Jason said it snowed all night long. I'm going to call my mom really quick and tell her it's snowing again. I'll even put her on speakerphone. Okay, hurry back. Maybe you guys will hear her, maybe you won't. I don't know. Wow, there's 18 people in here already. That's dangerous, Bryn.
It's not 9 o'clock yet.
I know, but I just started my live when it started snowing.
Oh yeah, I think it's snowing here now. I just came into the bathroom.
Well, you don't need to tell everybody on my live where you're at.
It's snowing here too.
And it's
but lightly. I mean, it's little flakes.
But it's coming down.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
It'll be here for a few days.
Hi, Amy. Good morning. Oh, we just started. Hi, Kim.
Go do your stuff. Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So my mom lives in Washougal, Washington, and I live in North Bonneville, and we're about 25, maybe 30 miles away from each other. TMI, Keri's mom. Hi, Nancy. Oh, I love the snow. I wish I was a little bit healthier so I could go walking in it. I might go out in it today, except for that I'm in shorts. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in. So I went and wrote down all of the numbers for bingo. If you want to start playing bingo, we're going to start on next Monday. And we're picking our numbers, and I'm turning them off on Friday. And I think I'm going to turn them off right after my live. I might wait. I might just set an alarm. But if you want to pick your own 6 numbers... Oh, I'm just crocheting a washcloth. I had to put this down because I didn't want... I can't start a new row. I just finished row 61. So that's for Jennifer. So while I'm on my live, I just make washcloths. Unless I'm on an easy round. But I'm just making a washcloth. But, oh, I need to take my phone off of Do Not Disturb. Keri, I just posted an Insta pic of something I had made with some of the yarn you sent me. Oh, cool. I don't ever go to Instagram. Tammy, I use Pound of Love, which is Caron, and this is Mandela unicorn, and it's a 3. Now, if you're going to do a blanket like this, you want to use a 3 weight and a G hook. But if you're just doing like a regular blanket, like double crochet or whatever, you can get away with the H, I, or J hook and just regular 4 weight yarn. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you. Pound of Love is Lion Brand. Karen has Karen 1-pounders. And I use both of those. And I also use Mary Maxim's Pound of Sparkle, and they also have Pound of Fun, I think. Oh, God, it's so beautiful outside. Thank you. I'm making it for Froggy Winter Knitting. I made her son. Let me see if I can turn the. Well, I'm going to do a video before I mail them off on the 2 blankets that I made, because I made, well, I guess I could do a share screen and show you. It just has different, mine has, I can't remember what yarn that is. I have sweet rolls from Premier also, and I find that they're like a medium 4. So the blanket will be bigger. This is a hooked on sunshine pattern, and they suggest that you use a 3 weight. But you can use whatever weight of yarn that you want. Yeah, when I slip and fall in the snow and have to call the EMTs to pick me up because I'm so heavy. Reality will set in. I don't know. I hope I don't fall because I got shorts on. That'll be cold. Let's see. It is 22 degrees out. That can't be right. Okay, it's 29 right now, but it feels like 25. And it's snowing. And the highest it's going to be is 34 today. And it's 80% chance of snow at 8 o'clock. Oh, Lord, when I bought it, I thought it would work. LOL. I was thinking of you when I got it. It'll still work. Are you doing a hooked on sunshine pattern? Angela, I would love to do a blanket with you. And just work on the same blanket. It'll work. I've made Pansy Pop. I did a blanket in Pansy Pop, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's the purple and white, and I did. We should, huh? Yeah, and we could work together on it a couple of hours a day or something. Feels like 7. Oh my gosh, Nisi. Did you guys see this? It's so beautiful. Wow, we went from 18 to 13 people. It's snowing. And I just downloaded the skull blanket that uh, excuse me, that Froggy's do. Excuse me, that Froggy's doing, because it's gonna be a nice just throw over you, not to keep you warm because there's too many holes in it. Hi, Mimi Cat Doo. It is beautiful, and it's snowing. We probably have 4 inches. It's coming down steady. But we should do a collaboration, Angela. Maybe get our viewers involved in it. Starting, I think, in January, Nan from Nan's Next Knots is going to start doing her Nan's Next Knots luck of the draw. And you pick out 8 colors and a primary color, and it's just a real basic blanket, but they're perfect to donate. Yeah, maybe we can get Melissa involved. That would be fun. Hi, Deb. How are you? You're dreading getting snow? Well, you just stay inside. You can do that, Tammy. We'll have. I know I love Melissa. She's so sweet. She really is. She won from me a long time ago, and then she won 2 other times, and I forgot to send her winnings from the first time. And so I told her, I said, I'm just gonna do y'all see Bod's community tab. She's closed her P.O. box. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, wow, David. Good morning, Nana. Can you have your husband stop and pick it up on the way home, Niecy? Oh, I want to. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys really quick. Let me really quickly get the blankets. Remember me. Log in. My patterns. I'm just gonna pull up the patterns of the blankets that I'm making, and you guys can see the difference in with the different colors. Oh, I don't know what's taking it so long. Well, come on up. You come on up here. Let me invite you. Yeah, we could do some lives together. That would be great. Hi, Gigi. Okay, Angela, I'm posting it for you so you can come up. Yeah, that's great. You can totally come up. Okay, so here is the blanket I made for her son. Let me share the screen. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me get both blankets up, and then the artist I have up over here. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay, take your time. I almost left. I'm gonna share the screen really quick and show you guys. Okay, so this is the blanket that I made for, this is the pattern of the blanket that I made for Jennifer's son. And then this is the pattern of the blanket that I'm making for Jennifer. And then it goes, but I'm making her, and there it is in a different color. Now I'm just making her the baby size blanket. It's 85 rounds. I'm back. It's 85 rounds, and I'm on 62. Oh, we have 21 people here. Let me read, but oh, it's really snowing now. Oh my God, you guys. Let me read the devotional and the prayer. And they're all hooked on sunshine. And so if you do a search for Hooked on Sunshine, they say they're intermediate. Hi, Miss Pat. They say they're intermediate, but if you instead of looking at the whole blanket, it'll overwhelm you. If you just take each piece, and each pattern is $5, and some of them have videos, and they're $5 also. And she takes you through the first, the corner, and the first row. Okay, I'm gonna read. Today is the 28th. Oh my God, I don't have my glasses. Let me put these glasses on because my glasses flew and I can't even put my chair down. Okay. So December 28th is traditions. Stand firm and hold to the traditions that you're taught by us, either by our spoken words or our letter. 2 Thessalonians 2:15. Many of the churches Paul wrote to had drifted from their love for God. Oh, let me get Angela up here really quick. Hi, sweet. Oh,
hi.
Sorry about okay, I'm reading the devotional real quick. Drifted from their love for God. Either way, they had been persuaded by false teachers, or they had been swept up in their own selfish desires. He now warned the Thessalonians to hold fast to what they had been taught. Some religious cultures' traditions can impede the gospel and the spread of God's love, but many are rooted in biblical truth. These are the ones the enemy tries to destroy. and get us to doubt. The way we can know the difference is by spending time in the Word of God. We need this discernment, and we need to hold fast to the biblical traditions that have been passed on to us. Lord, as I study your word, please give me discernment to know what is for you, or what is of you. God, I can't even read. I pray that anything that isn't of you falls away. I will listen to your voice before all of the cultural voices around me. Amen. And then, do we want to do? I got to take my glasses off so I can see. Merry Christmas, Joe. Hi, Amy. You snuck in. Let me welcome Angela. I'm so glad you came up.
I'm so glad I'm here.
It's so exciting.
How are you?
I'm good. I do want to get together with you. Maybe I'll email you my phone number. Do you use WhatsApp, or you can add me to Facebook and we could messenger video?
Yeah.
Either way works for me.
I have WhatsApp and I have Facebook.
Okay, so do I. So we could do both.
Yeah. I'm excited about that. Your blanket is so beautiful. I drool over it every time I see it.
Well, we could do one of these together.
That would be wonderful, because I'm dyslexic, so I can't read a pattern very well. And then I'd have.
Well, what you do is you get the tutorial too, so it's $10 for the blanket and the tutorial.
We'll do it. I'm so excited.
And then you can listen to her do the one side. Well, first it starts in the round, and then it goes from side to side to side, and she only does one side. But you can always rewind her. Now, I know that some people say that if you have to fudge it, it really isn't. I've had to do so much fudging on this blanket because I've ripped it out so many times.
That's crochet for you. Bye, honey. Love you.
I'm doing x-rays just because of how big.
Bye, honey. Love you.
It's my daughter. She's okay?
They're doing x-rays just to make sure she didn't crack it.
Okay.
But he thinks that she's
okay. Oh, my God.
She was babysitting her boyfriend's daughter, and she fell and hit her head on the toilet.
Oh, my gosh.
Want you see?
It's pretty bad. Yeah. So I said, get her father home now.
Yes.
So she has a picture. The poor baby.
Oh.
That's less than 5 minutes after she did it.
That was like 2 minutes after. And then this is like after.
Oh.
So Chantel's feeling like, oh my God, it's my fault. I said, accidents happen with kids.
She tripped on her stool and like went. I told her she went to the bathroom. She comes out and I said, okay, did you flush the toilet? And she went hee and runs back, but she tripped on her stool and I didn't even hear her fall. I just heard her cry.
Yeah.
So
How old is she?
Yeah.
How old is she?
4.
Oh.
I said, bless her. Get her to the
hospital. Hopefully she'll be okay. Yeah. Welcome back, Rita.
Come on, Bubs. Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay, love you. Let me know what happens.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
So she's all upset. So she had to come home to her mommy and cry.
Right, of course.
Yeah, I said, accidents happen. Kids. It's kids. She's at the best place. Her dad came home. Her dad's not upset. Accidents happen. It's kids.
Well, yeah, accidents do happen, and it never fails. It always seems to happen when it's somebody watching your child most of the time. I remember when I was working at an AM/PM, and the kids' dad was at home with them, and they were, I think Thomas was 4 or 5, and he wasn't allowed to go down the basement stairs because they were concrete.
Mm-hmm.
And Mackenzie was down for a nap, and she's 2 years younger. she was down for a nap, and they had Thomas down in the basement while they were playing darts. And Tom had him go up the stairs first, and he went running. Thomas went running up the stairs. Bam! Right on his head. I mean, I think it's like right here he got cut. And he calls me at work and he goes, "You got to come home. You got to take Thomas to the hospital." And I'm like, wait a minute. You're at home. I'm at work. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Marsha Lee.
Good morning.
And so, I mean, now I'm upset because my son's hurt and there's no way I can work. And the reason why he called me is because he'd been drinking. He wasn't able to drive anyway. So I get home and there's so much blood.
Oh.
And I'm just like going, oh my God. And he's running around the house, like, I got a owie. And I'm like going, Wah! So we take him to the ER, and I made Tom go with me, and his buddy stayed with Mackenzie. And they wouldn't let us stay in the ER with him. They made us go outside, and at that time I smoked, and so I was out there going,
I bet.
Because all I could hear was my kids screaming.
Yeah.
Because they had him wrapped up in a burrito. Oh, it was horrible. Good morning, Gina. How are you? Oh.
Hi, Jennifer.
Everybody that doesn't know Angela from My Precious Yarny, this is
Hi,
Angela. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, we're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something.
We're going to do something. Going to do something. I think it's a great idea.
Hi, Marcia Knitting. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're okay. But we'll probably do, we'll have to do a Hooked on Sunshine by ourselves because I don't know how many people are going to want to.
Yeah. But, we can make our own blanket up.
We could.
You're good at them, so, and
no.
I'm a blanket girl.
I'm not that good. I'm good at following directions. And that's, I mean, you'll want the pattern so you can read it, practice reading it, and then read it along with her while she's telling you what you're doing. But, oh, God, that brings back such memories.
God, yeah.
And it's snowing. You guys, look at the snow, man.
It was snowing here yesterday and it stopped. So, and I was showing OMG Granny Square, Ursula, and she lives in South Africa. So she's didn't see snow. She was just like dumbfounded about it. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so good.
She's so funny.
Yes. So my tutorial goes up tomorrow. I'm so excited. I mean, and I'm, don't expect anything great.
No, I think you're going to do great with it.
And I mean, I said, if you have any problems, email me. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, because I want to make, like I said, I got those 6 anniversary cakes coming because I know it's going to take 2 anniversary cakes for me to make one for me. And I don't know. You won't be getting snow, Nana Kathy?
Well, lucky you. Driving in this stuff.
I wish this was Christmas Day.
Yeah,
that's we're supposed to get hit on Christmas Day.
Yeah. I love snow Christmas Day. I love a white Christmas. It's so pretty. But after that, it just turns, it's not the greatest.
I want it to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it for a couple of days and then I want it to go away. But by the looks of it, I'm going to have to wait. These are huge flakes. So most of you guys know that I moved. And I moved from a 4-bedroom house. Well, 2 of our cats are still at the house. It's pretty, but you can keep it though. Two of the cats are at the house because the owner of the property wants to keep those 2 cats because I could only bring 2 with me. So Jason's going to have to go over there and park at the top of the road because once he gets down the driveway, I don't think he'll be able to. I mean, he probably will be able to get back up, but I wouldn't chance it. And check on the cats and make sure there's not snow blocking their way out because that's where they go to the bathroom is outside.
Yeah.
I don't want them to go inside. What a mess. But
Yeah.
so what are you working on?
I'm designing a new sweater.
You are?
So it's
Is that the
maybe
back or
in
is that
tomorrow.
the yoke? Oh, that's the back.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Same.
I like that yarn.
It's ice yarns. It's
Of course it is. I expect nothing less with you.
it's
Not that that's bad.
Angora Comfort Light.
Ooh.
And I got a pink and a white, and I put them together. Look how pretty those 2 are.
They are really pretty. And you know, I haven't tried that. Oh, did I wake you up saying that you'd have to go check on the cats? Oh, okay. Jason is awake now. He's got to go.
Good morning,
check.
Jason.
He said good morning. He's in the bathroom. Anyway, what was I saying now? I've never double-stranded, not even to make a basket. And when I was watching your video this morning of your mom's basket,
And I put 6 together.
yeah, and I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, what a wonderful idea! Because I could take 6 different
And
colors of
scraps.
yarn that I like.
Or your scraps. Put your scraps together. Make some cakes.
I don't keep scraps.
Oh,
Isn't that
okay.
horrible?
Well, it's a fine.
Although that's really not true because I'm a real big fan of Luck of the Draw, which is Nan's Next Knots. And she picks 1 through 8 every week. She draws out of the hat. She's got 8 numbers in it. And Marcia says it's 45 in West Virginia. Oh my gosh. And cloudy. Oh, I'm so glad, Nisi, you don't have to go.
Oh,
Hi, Nana G. Nammy G. How are you? Yeah, don't. Well, it isn't that I don't keep it because I'm trying to think. I mean, it depends on.
I keep my snippets.
Do
You know those little snippets? Where I have a bag. I just
tucked in my ends from this blanket that I'm making for Jennifer and threw them away.
I keep all my snippets so I can stuff things if I ever decide to make amigurumi. That's how cheap I am.
See, I did the whole amigurumi and failed at it. So,
well, you never know. I might try it. So I thought I'm going to keep
you might, and you might like it.
Yeah,
I am not a fan of single crochets, so. But
I do. I like single crochets and double crochet. Half doubles are my favorite, though.
Yeah. So we'll have to do like a weekly live one day at your place and one day at mine or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I would love that because Linda and Ursula did hers forever, just the 2 of them.
Yep.
And now you're up there.
Yep. I'm like, I stalk Linda.
Linda is the sweetest woman.
She's amazing. And she's helped me out so much. Yeah, I can't say enough great things about Linda. She helps a lot of little channels. Those little channels, us little channels to me, because I'm little.
Yeah, I'm little too. I only have 1,500. I don't have many. You'll fly by me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I think so because you're writing patterns. I don't really do. I did the 24 days of Christmas with my yarn advent calendar.
Oh, did you? Yes, Kim, it's my favorite too. Yeah, we could do anything. Like even just talk and have fun. Like that's what I love doing.
Mm-hmm.
And communicating with everybody. That's what I enjoy. But yeah, we
Yeah.
have to come up with something. Maybe we can have like a crochet along or do something.
I would love to do a crochet along. Blind Stitches says, I have a lot of scrap yarn. Also from past projects, but I don't know what to do with them. What other ideas do you have, Miss Angela and Miss Keri, and also everybody in the chat?
So what I have planned for them is I'm going to wind them up in my cake roller, and all different colors, all different sizes. It doesn't matter. Just wind them all up. I have eyelash yarn in little balls. And then I'm going to put like 6 together and make a little carpet for my room. So it'll be all beautiful, different colors and different sizes of yarn.
Another idea too, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming uses all of her scrap cotton yarn for a bathroom rug.
Yes.
But only cotton yarn. If you use yarn cuttings for stuffing, make sure you mix it up a bit. Mix up I can't even read, a bit of polyfill.
Oh, okay.
Because it has memory to bounce back, but yarn doesn't. Oh, that's true. I'm new to the yarn family and so happy that I found you guys. Well, I'm happy you found us too.
Yes. Now, if you do a bathroom rug, as my daughter just found out today, put hot glue on the back of it.
Yeah, so you don't slip and fall on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you don't slide.
Yeah, especially if you're in a hurry to go in there because you got to go. You got to go. Yeah. Good morning, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Linda Simpson.
Yes.
She is in the UK, I think, isn't she?
Yes. She's in England. Linda Simpson, she's taking time off this week to spend with hubby.
And that's her channel name is Linda Simpson.
Yeah. But I talk to her every day. We talk every day.
She's a sweetheart. I love her.
Yes.
I need to. Oh, I'm doing really good, Bonnie. How are you?
Doing fabulous now that I talked to Keri.
Yeah.
This is exciting. This is my first year on YouTube. And it took me a while to contact and get to know some people because I'm really shy. You wouldn't know.
This is only my second year.
Is it?
June will be my second year anniversary. So and I am one of those people that don't like to get up and stand up and talk in front of people. Like I get real emotional and
yes.
But this has somehow helped me come out of my shell a little bit. Now, when I'm around in a group and I know everybody, I'm fine. Mm-hmm. Or if I know a person there, I'm fine. But if I gotta stand and do a presentation,
I couldn't.
It was not my forte.
I have epilepsy. And my biggest fear, if I sweat too much, I sweat out my medication and then I go into seizures. So I get really nervous, right? And then I start sweating and then, and menopause, so it's just like, this is different.
I hear that.
This, I know people like me here, so I'm not nervous and I'm really myself here. I try to be anyway.
Well, and you really are a wonderful person. You're very, very likable. Who was it that said there was a star that I can't remember. I'll remember it probably next week and be like, oh yeah, ding ding ding, and then I'll forget. But no, you're very likable.
Oh, thank you.
You're a joy to watch. I really do watch you
I
every
laugh at
morning,
myself so hard.
except for on the weekends. But I do. I watch you Monday through Friday. I wake up and it's like, okay, where's Angela's video?
Yeah, they're there. I have more fun with myself doing them. I laugh so hard at myself, and then I'm like, whatever, just put it up. I don't edit very good, so whatever.
I don't
When
edit
did you
at
say your
all.
anniversary was in June?
Uh-huh.
So's mine.
June 11th.
Yeah, right around there. I have to look it up, but yeah, my anniversary's in June.
And I only started then because I wanted to be part of the Christmas fairies in July.
I did that too this year. I started YouTube because I was a bored housewife and nobody would talk to me about yarn.
Isn't that funny? I mean,
Nobody
so
would.
my yarn room, and I can't show it to you now because I can't even get into it because we had my dad over and we had to move some stuff from the living room, dining room area, and so Jason just put it in there. He hasn't. I told him it can't stay in there for very long. It needs to go from there to where it's going to live because I can't handle. And we're still bringing. I mean, we went from a 4-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, so we have to at some point get rid of some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the house and brought back storage containers. I'm talking stacks of storage containers, and I'm like, I don't think we need that many, honey. But he doesn't like to throw things away, and I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah, my husband's a hoarder. He keeps everything. I don't.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
just hoard yarn.
Me too.
Yeah, but she's so to the point where she don't want me bringing any of my stuff. Just hers is the only that's allowed to be here.
No, that's not true. Are you going to the house?
Yeah, but that's what I'm getting ready to.
Because it's pretty bad out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the chains just in case.
Okay. Good idea. Will you start the Pontiac?
Yeah. Really,
Yeah.
I don't want to start it right now because of the temperature.
Oh.
I don't want to
That's true.
throw a belt.
My car I haven't driven it since, well, I haven't driven in 2 years? Because Jason drives everywhere.
Right.
And Jason, everybody's saying be careful on those roads. He's a good driver in the
I
snow.
drove on the ice road. What? Shaking your head?
Yeah.
What?
Hi, Cuppy. How are you? I didn't even know you were in here. I'm doing the same. I'm new to YouTube and trying to learn and figure it all out and meet. Well, Amy, can you drop some of these new channels so that they can get yarn thrown in their window?
Yeah. So I try to help out these the littler channels too, because it's time to pay it forward.
Yeah. It is that I don't want his stuff here. It's just that he has, instead of one pool stick, he's got 10.
I get it. My husband's a firefighter, so he collects all these, and I don't want to dust, and he don't dust. So you want this? You take that to the man cave. It's just
Yeah,
too-
well, see, and we don't. When we decided that we were going to get a 2-bedroom, I was like, the extra bedroom's going to be for Yarn. He goes, it's not going to just be for Yarn. And I said, like,
this is your business. Yes, it's a job. That's
yeah.
my husband's an enabler, though.
Thank
He built
you,
me this.
Gina. Okay, so Gina and Amy are going to drop a bunch of links for you guys to pick up. I'm gonna I want to start putting I haven't, since I got my new phone and my laptop, I haven't been in Nightbot, so I haven't added anything. But before I forget,
Thank you,
Marsha
Sparkle.
Lee, I was so afraid to try your blind stitch challenge. I mean, I'd close my eyes and crochet, but when I watch TV and crochet, I stop crocheting and I watch TV. And then because I watch what I do, even though I know,
Yeah.
take it to the man cave.
I have a yarn room. Take it to the man cave. I don't have yarn in the other room.
Right?
That's right. It's fair is fair. Nobody wants to dust. Yeah, I didn't do the blind challenge, and I don't know why I didn't do it. Because half the time I don't look at my work anyways. I mean,
I was scared. That's why I didn't do it.
well,
Scared
you know
of
what? We're going
failure.
to have to do that. When you get scared, we'll do it together.
Okay.
And if I get scared, we'll do it together. Or
Okay.
if we're both scared, we won't do it.
Okay. Yeah, we won't do it. No, we'll still do it together, even if we're
Okay.
both scared.
We'll be each other's crutch.
There you go. There you go.
Well, Kara, I really appreciate you having me up here. I was so excited when you because I said I really want to do a live with her because I really like you, Keri. I always have.
I really like you
most
too,
times
so.
I can't do many. I'm on a lot of lives. I haven't done my own yet, but I really love doing it. And it's like I really want to go on Keri. She seems so much fun. And here I am.
And it's really, I feel like I'm so boring. I really, really do. Because I sit here and I crochet, and then it's like, I'll think of something to say, and then I'll crochet.
But you're funny.
I am?
I love to joke around. Like, I don't take
I do. I don't like to be serious, because life itself is too serious. People are way too serious about a lot of things. We won't bring up this whole pandemic thing.
No.
Because everybody's got different views on it. But I did get my shots. I do wear a mask when I remember, because it's.
And I know people that, my husband's a first responder. So like, I know people that don't get it. I don't push my beliefs on anybody. Don't push your beliefs on me. That's the way I see it.
And that's one thing.
This is here to have fun. This is my outlet.
And and I have to explain. So the devotional, I don't have to, but I want to, so that a lot of people understand. I'm not trying to push my beliefs on anybody.
No.
But it is part of my morning ritual. I didn't even read the prayer because I started to ask, and then we started talking, and it was like,
well, honey, you read your prayer. I can shut up for a minute.
Well, I was just I have 365 days of prayer for life, and then I have 365 days of prayer for depression and anxiety. And I was going to ask, we want the devotion. Okay, well, I did the devotion, Nana Kathy, and we have crap going on at home, and need a happy on YouTube. Need the happy on. Yes.
That's right.
And no
you
drama.
Read it. I'm the one that crashed your party.
You did?
Yeah, I crashed your party. So you read your book. It's fine. You go ahead.
Which one should I read? Should I read depression and anxiety because of the time of year that it is?
Yes.
Or should I read life?
I like the depression, anxiety. I have that.
Okay, I do too. So the 28th is time to look. Slow yourself, righteousness. So, oh my gosh, you go. And I'm not a very good reader. That's one of the reasons why I do this, is to help.
Practice.
Yep. Sow for yourselves righteousness. Reap in mercy. Break up your fallow ground. For it is time to seek the Lord till he comes and rains righteousness on you. Oh my gosh, I've never even heard of this book of the Bible. That's how horrible I am. Hosea. Hosea. I don't know. 10:12. I didn't even know that. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia, you're here. I'm going to read it, but where is this book in the Bible? Hosea. Is that in the Old Testament? Cynthia is another great. She does a daily devotion, and she gets into scripture, and it's amazing if you like that kind of thing. Anyway, there is wisdom to be found in you when I look to you, God. There is understanding awaiting me as I ask for your revelation revelation light to shine in my mind. As I seek you, you draw closer to me. Your ways are marked by unfailing love and unending mercy. Your kindness, who can top? There is no one in the world who is more patient in compassion than you. Help me not to grow tired of looking to you. You are always near and always ready to help. You, goodness gracious. You faithfully rain your love over me, covering me with your presence that brings life. Now is all I am given. This moment is my opportunity. Help me to turn my attention to you more and more. Lord, I look to you today. You are the keeper of my soul and the hopes of my entire life. As I turn my attention to you, come close and speak your word of life. Rain your righteousness over me today. Amen. I'll probably continue. I have a new book for Hosea. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Then I got this pocket Bible devotion for women
Oh,
that I'll start at the beginning of the year. Except for that, it's like it's pretty. Each one is pretty long. It goes into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 verses, and then a little devotional. So we'll see if that goes over. But they have a pocket Bible for men, for guys, and for girls. Anyway, so this is new. And then I got Joyce Meyer's Strength for Each Day. I love her. Oh, and I always take my medicine with you guys.
well, at least you're getting it in.
Yeah,
I've been
well,
forgetting.
Huh?
I've been forgetting to take my meds, so.
Well, take your meds.
Well, it's not time. It is time. I'm gonna go get my meds too.
Okay. Thank you, Nisi. I love Joyce Myers too, Cynthia. I'm gonna enjoy that book. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to read it this coming year or next year. But I am going to read it. Okay, down the hatch.
Mm. You see what I did? Yeah, I spilled coffee all over me.
Did you? And you're wearing cream. Okay, pills are down. Everybody, I hope you've taken your pills. Oh, I've never even heard of Mike Luke Godot.
It's okay. I'll fix it later. I'm doing laundry anyways. Well, you know, I'm a mess on a normal day.
Me too. It's actually nice to have a life and not be doing anything, like not crocheting and just have a good time.
Yeah, it's fun. I love the lives. I enjoy myself on lives. I've been on Kim's live.
Kim is amazing. I love Kim.
Jesus, she's only a couple hours away from me. So one day, and I want to go. She's close to Aberdeen's.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go to Aberdeen, she's going to meet me there. And if
Cool.
she comes to Mary Maxim's, because I'm in the same town as Mary Maxim's, we are going to do some shopping.
I love Mary Maxim.
Yep.
I ordered some of their I got coffee all over my lips.
I got coffee all over me. We're good. But the store has more than it does online. Like the store, because there's a
Okay.
store.
Does it have kits?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I bought the Persian tiles kit. I'm so afraid to do that.
The Persian tile? I've never.
Oh my gosh. It's I think they're octagons and squares and maybe some triangles.
Wow. Do you see what you do? Do you see your work? You're really good. And you can read a pattern good. You shouldn't be scared.
I'm dyslexic too, so sometimes
okay.
yeah, that's why I don't like to read out loud, but Jeannie from What's on the Hook
Okay.
started doing the Persian tiles, and somebody said to her, because each round is a different color, do as many rounds as you're supposed to with round one in all of the colors that you're supposed to do it in, but do like one at a time, you know? And then, so like if you have white ones, do all the white ones, and then do all the blue ones, and then do all the red ones. Not that those are the colors, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blanket.
I think you can do it.
Well,
yes, Mary Maxim's is in Paris, Ontario. And they have like a little back.
Yeah, on the hook crochet. Thank you, Jeannie.
They have a little back room where all the, I don't know, discontinued or they put yarn really, really cheap on sale.
Uh-huh.
I like to go in there.
I like their sparkle yarn, their Pound of Sparkle.
Yes.
And I think it is Pound of Fun.
I don't know. I've never used it, but I've seen it. I
have some.
When
I can't get to my yarn room.
When I was looking for my epic fail snowflake blanket, looking for yarn, I was actually checking that yarn out for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I never got to make it anyways.
So have you ever done a Grafgan?
A Grafgan? No.
or like what's the word I'm looking for? Let me look up some stuff because there's quite a few blankets that I want to do that I have patterns for, that tasseled hearts.
So before this year, I never did half the stuff, and I didn't know anything about yarn. I've been crocheting for 20 years, but I had a friend that showed me how to crochet, and she showed me where to put the stitches. So I knew stitches, but I didn't know any stitches to put together until I started YouTube. That's when I started really learning that.
See, I know all the stitches, but I don't know how to put them together
to make a stitch. I've just been learning that now.
Really? Because
yeah,
everybody's like, write a pattern for a doily, Keri. And I'm like, I can't. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say I can't. You guys look at what I do and think that it's gorgeous, but it's a pattern. It's a tutorial that I've done. Or and I love to do doilies in Hobie's 8x4 cotton, which is a fingering weight.
Yeah. So you know what I did with the sweater? So I made that up. I had no idea. I never even made a sweater before. I went on YouTube and I watched like 50 tutorials on sweaters. And okay, so you're dyslexic, you get bored and you can't watch it through. So I put a whole bunch together and I'm like, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do. I have a thing for, I'm a real history buff. So like documentaries and stuff. So I put on that and I just did it. I just made it.
I was thinking,
I'm sure you could do the same thing.
I could probably do a sweater or a cardigan. That's really what I want to do. It reminds me of cardigans are coming back. They were really popular in the 70s. I don't know. I'm 55.
I'm 47.
Okay. So, cardigans were like really popular in the 70s or the early 80s. And so I want to make, and my mom wears an open sweater around her house. And so I really wanted to make her one. And I want to make my stepsister one. Because I know that they'll appreciate it. And I know I can just do a half double crochet all the way across and it'll be perfect.
I did this one I wanted the stripes to go up and down. So I did it in 3 panels. But I show you how I measure out the collar and the neck so you know not to go that far. And I showed you the sleeves. And that's where you were scared about the sleeves. The sleeves are so easy, Keri. And if you have any problems, email me. I'll call you. We'll get on Facebook. I'll go through it with you. It's so easy. And if I can do it, you can do it. You really could.
Did anybody? Hi, Carol. How are you?
Hi, Carol.
Did anybody drop my precious yarneries link?
Yes, they did. Somebody did.
I was so busy. I'm like in awe because you're here, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like a little schoolgirl talking to some big creator.
Isn't that funny how we all feel that way about everybody? That I wasn't sure, but I wanted to make sure that your link got dropped.
It was.
But, so what would you guys here in the chat like to see? If Angela and I were going to do something, what would you want it to be? I mean, what is something that you're interested in that nobody's doing that you're like, this would be really fun. I wish somebody would do that. What are you guys thinking?
And Crafty Grandma, my sweater is easier than that. That's how easy it is.
Welcome in, Candace. I don't think that you've ever been here before.
Hi, oh, thank you, Candace. Yeah, I just laugh at myself. You'll see. I don't
love
take
her
anything
videos.
serious. No blankets.
No blankets, huh?
We can come up with a sweater.
We could.
Yeah, I'm telling
A
you.
cardigan.
Yeah. I'm doing
See,
one right now.
My go-to is blankets.
Mine was too. I'm a true blanket girl from heart. And then I started these. Do you know how many
Well,
sweaters I've done?
Candace, welcome in. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay.
This is her first time.
Oh, hi, Candace. That's
A
great.
shawl or a sweater? What did you say, Angela?
I never did any sweaters since never. And do you know how many I've done since November?
A lot.
Like, this is my maybe 12th.
Yeah, you've done quite a few.
So, I mean, they're so easy and we just have to pick the yarn we're going to use. Are we going to do 1 panel, 2 panels?
Or 3.
Or 20? That's too much.
Hi,
I don't want to do squares. My biggest thing, I hate sewing. Hi, Tank.
Hi, Tank. You're still here. I mean, you're here, finally. You're still here. Oh.
Yeah, so we could do a sweater easily. We just have to figure out the stitch. What's your favorite stitch?
Half double.
Mine too. Right now, I'm doing half double in the back loop.
Yeah.
So this is going to have to be 3 panels. So, and look how easy that is. And I started this last night.
Wow.
So
Well, and we could do half double post stitches too, in front or back.
Yeah. We just have to keep, well, I don't care. I have tons of yarn. Those yarn. I do that in my double crochets front and back posts in my collar, in my tutorial for my collar, my cuffs, and the bottom piece. And they're easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
You can do these double crochets and half double crochets. You can do my tutorial. And I make things easy because, guys, I'm lazy.
I'm lazy.
I'm very lazy. Oh, good. Yes, Kim. I think I know that. Yours is half double crochet too.
Yeah, and it's funny because half double crochets has just become like one of the double crochet is I like too, but just because it's bigger takes up. Yes. Doesn't take more yarn. It takes the same. You know, I was watching a thing on stitches that take the most yarn, and it's single crochets that take the most yarn.
Really?
You would think it would be a treble. Yeah, I think it was single crochet.
Nana G, Tank is I love to crochet. We call her Tank. I know, Candace. I'm lazy too, and to sew, I hate to sew. If anybody watches me, I hate sewing, and I can't thread a needle to save my life. So because I hate sewing, so I have to use these things.
Oh
I
no!
can't thread a needle. Only crochet. I've never done a baby sweater.
Carol said she watched that too. What did I say? Oh my stars! I hate sewing. What did you watch, Carol? Oh, Jason didn't take the dog out before he left. I might have to go out in the snow, and I didn't want to have to do that without him here. Triple C, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm trying to figure out. So I ordered, and you guys, I don't. You have to watch Jeannie on the hook crochet. She has Joe on her channel that makes bags, and they look. Now, if you can picture a diaper bag. So I don't know what you guys are talking about.
The stitches that make the most, take the most yarn up.
Oh, it could have been Nazara.
I think there's a few channels that do that.
I think it was. I don't remember who it was. I think it could have been Nazara. But am I wrong, or was it really the single crochet that took the most yarn? I think it was, and then the triple or the treble was I'm sorry, Carol. Okay, thank you. I'll say something and minutes later I'll forget what I said. It's the ADHD thing. Now I don't even remember. Oh, anyway, a diaper bag made just for crochet. It's about this big, about this tall. And okay, Carol's gonna check. She'll be right back. It was a single. Oh, see? Basket weaving takes a bit too. Yeah. But I'm just talking about regular
stitch.
Yeah, just a regular stitch. Joe makes some awesome totes. Yes, she does. I ordered one, and I wanted elephant fabric, and she had, according to Google, you're right, Keri. Okay. Isn't that interesting? A treble crochet takes less yarn than but I think it takes more. A treble takes more than. I think a treble takes the least amount of yarn. I can't remember.
I'm
But
gonna have to watch
anyway,
those videos because
I cannot wait. She finished my bag, and she sent me the email, and I wanted an open tote. I wanted it to be an open tote. She put a zipper on it, and that's okay. I don't mind. Hi, Amy. Yeah, you won one, and I was so jealous that you won that. But I ordered one, and I told her that I haven't even seen the bag yet, and I want to order another one, but she's taking a break first couple of months in January. I mean, she's taking the first couple of months off in January. The first couple of months off in the new year to do stuff around her house, gardening and that kind of stuff, so she can get the garden ready. The one I watched was Nazara. I think. Oh, Nastasia. Yes, it was. That's the one I watched too. Nastasia, or however you pronounce her name. But I can't wait to get this bag. And I paid. They're very, very expensive, but the amount of detail that goes into it,
yeah,
I think I paid $150.
You got to remember how much it takes for handcrafted stuff, how much time and stuff. Like when I sell something, like I sell my sweaters for, now this is Canadian, I sell them for 130.
Your
It's the
sweaters?
time. Yeah. And people were going crazy over them for Christmas. And it was my first one being made. I was shocked that people,
were wanting them.
But homemade stuff is like, handmade stuff is coming back now. And people are appreciating more and accepting how long it actually takes for good quality stuff.
Right.
So that's good.
Well, I did. So it was you, Angela, that said that you bought some of that Premier sweet roll, right?
I got 2 different colors. I was thinking of you because I wanted something to do with that blanket. So I got 2 different colors. I got 6 balls of each. So I'm thinking I love this one. And that when I was thinking of it, I was like, oh, I wonder if that would work for it. Because I've been in love with that blanket since I seen you make it. So, and I mean, I didn't realize
Did you
needed
see the blanket that I made out of it?
out of the sweet roll. No, I haven't seen that one. I'll see it next time. It's okay.
Well, I can't get in there, but and I don't know exactly where it is because I haven't mailed it to the recipient yet, who doesn't know that she's getting it. But I used Creative Grandma's paid for pattern, and it literally was just a V-stitch.
See, I
It's
need
beautiful.
to check that V-stitch out. And I want to do one of those. I bought a whole bunch of yarn for, what is that blanket called where they go, it's like a zigzag? Somebody's got to know.
A zigzag and crochet?
Yeah, like the blanket you go up and down, like there's hills
The
and
mosaic?
No, I haven't never done a mosaic. I'm scared to do one of those. It's
I'm scared to do one too. Maybe that's what we need to tackle.
Maybe.
A lapgan, mosaic lapgan. Chevron.
Thank you, Janet. A chevron.
I'm like going, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Chevron, yes. That's what I bought the little, I bought like, it's way down there. Cotton yarn for it, from Lion Brand. It's all different colors in them.
Carol said that she sold her pocket shawl for $75 a piece in US.
Yeah, people are realizing that handmade is better right now than the store brands. People will pay, and if they want quality stuff. Thank you, Carol.
My finger was going up and down, trying to remember the name. Yeah. Think.
I'll be watching lives and somebody will go, "What's that called?" And I'll be screaming at the monitor, "It's this."
Yeah.
Don't type it.
And then it dawns on them what it is when you're watching this video, and it's like, I wonder if they heard me.
I don't think they can hear me. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Janet's making one right now in the color Nova Scotia Skies. It's so pretty.
Janet, are you in Canada?
Me?
No, Janet. I know you're in Canada.
Yeah, I'm Canada.
Bye, Clarissa. Have a great day. Nova Scotia Sky. Who makes that?
I don't know.
Oh, you're in Illinois. Okay.
My family's from Nova Scotia. I love it there.
Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like really slow pace. It's not like, so I'm close to Toronto, so cities are fast paced. Everybody's in a hurry to go. Not there. It's so wonderful. I love visiting.
How did you like New York?
New York is the same as here, basically. We didn't go. I've been to New York City too. That's crazy busy. Crazy. That was a few years ago though. So we were just I was too busy in Hobby Lobby worrying about anything. If you see the video, you see I don't even pay attention to the camera. What's that?
I remember my first yarn experience, and because I had just ordered yarn online. I didn't go into the stores in June. So, like in September, I went shopping with Dana from Dana's Wonderlust Crochet.
Yes. Where's she been?
I don't know. I was going to call her and she doesn't answer the phone when I call anymore. I guess we had a falling out. I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't know about it.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, her and I and Jason went, and I went absolutely crazy. The Hobby Lobby Yarnology hooks.
Right.
I got the whole set because I wanted to try furls, but I wanted to make sure that and this is my go-to hook when I use any type of cotton, kitchen cotton, because it's hard to explain. It doesn't move right with a clover, and clover is my hook of choice.
Yeah,
Well,
I love clover.
It was. I started this blanket with my furls and I broke it.
You call them, they'll replace that.
They are. But I mean, I was doing puff stitches. And it went snap, and I was like,
the plastic one, the resin,
the streamlined ones.
Oh,
And
I would have been like,
it was a G hook. So I'm going to order myself all of the Odysseys from B to,
yeah,
and then
my Christmas
and
post,
then keep my small ones, because I was going to do laundry, but need to wait the one that didn't sign up but are in now. Oh, well, isn't that nice of people? Sandra's talking. It took me a few minutes to find this, but it was.
I'm writing it down.
Looks like blanket is and easy. Oh.
It's just the yarn I was using, I think, for the one. It's because I got the Premier because I loved it. And it was just had that glisten. You know, when you see snow, it's a glisten. So I
bet you did, Carol.
So I got the pixie dust for the snowflake blanket because it's got that glisten in it, but it's not good for like you can't see the stitch definition in them. So it was no good for it. So I think I was just upset about that, and
maybe
so
it needs to throw
like put it on pause.
Maybe it needs to not be white, even though it's called the snowflake blanket.
Well, this stuff works so. I love this cotton.
Mm-hmm.
You're
going to use cotton.
Yeah. Oh no, I love this yarn. Sorry, it's not cotton.
Okay.
But it's different than this. Is more of a blanket yarn than this, so this will work much better.
Okay.
Right. Okay, Sandra.
Oh, Candace said that she saw your epic fail snowflake blanket video.
Yeah, I was so upset because I was so excited and I paid more for this yarn than I would pay for any. I'm very cheap, right? So I paid more for that yarn. You wouldn't know I'm cheap. Look at all this yarn, but I thought that would be beautiful because it's got a glisten in it. And if you ever really seen snow, Keri, you know it's got that glisten sparkle proper in it.
It does. I'm looking at it. I got birds and trees. We've got a flock of birds. I think they're sparrows, but I'm not sure, that play a little bird game, and they'll go to the top of the tree, and then they'll go to the ground, and then they'll go to the middle of the tree, and then they'll go to the ground, and then they'll go to the bottom of the tree, and then they'll go down, and then they'll fly over where I can't see them and do something else. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, me too. I'm a bling girl. I like bling, Candace. So when I see that, Carol, I got 3 more Odysseys for Christmas, and I got the case for my Odyssey. Oh, my husband spoiled me something fierce this year. It was great. With white and silver. I was thinking I like the blue because when I think of winter, I think of blue, like the light blues. But I don't know. I wanted it for a Christmas blanket and because I have 7 Christmas trees. But in that room, that Christmas tree is a red and like a buffalo square thing, whatever you call it. So red and black. So I was thinking maybe red and white. I don't know. Yes, my husband is a keeper. I couldn't bake this year because I was so busy with orders, and I was so upset. And I wanted a cookie. I have them every year, and I just love them. So I was going to get one at Starbucks. Well, they're $3.25. Well, I wasn't paying $3.25 for a stinking cookie. So he baked me cookies this year too. He's just so good. Oh, good, Carol. Yeah, I ordered some more yarn too. I don't need it, but I ordered some. But this one's special. This is for a particular person I have in mind for it. I think so too, Sandra. I hate Starbucks. I can't pay that much for $6 for a stinking coffee. Forget it. I'll come home and have one for free. I'll $6. I can get about 3 cans of coffee.
Oh my gosh!
Paying, I wanted a sugar cookie so bad, so we went through Starbucks, and I wasn't paying. I won't buy Starbucks coffee. I'm too cheap. $3.25 for a stinking sugar cookie. So my husband came home and made them because I didn't have time to bake this year. So my husband came home and baked for me.
Wow. I'm like,
little hot flash.
Yeah. That is crazy.
I know. I was like, I put my foot down. Well, my husband will get the caramel coffee there, and it's like $6. So I said, you go right ahead. I ain't doing it.
Oh, Carol, you're so sweet.
Thank you, Carol. Oh, poor cat.
Oh, poor kitty. Well, we've been on for an hour and a half.
Wow.
I know, it's gone by so fast.
I know. It's because we're a great team.
Right? I had to sneak the yarn by my husband, LOL.
I watched do you watch Steals a Crochet and Chef with Veronica? She did a yarn haul in her car because she was
Bye, Cynthia.
Bye, Cynthia. She was hiding the yarn from her husband. So she did the video in her car. I'm like, oh my God.
She's hysterical.
I know. I know, Candace. Like 15 minutes ago, it feels like.
And I was going to end it, but I don't think I will. I think we'll go for 2 if that's okay with you.
Well, sure. Let me get a coffee, though, guys.
Okay, you get a coffee so
you know I have to make at least 3 pots.
Did you hear what I said?
Well, no.
You go ahead and get a coffee so you can spill it down the front of you.
Yeah. No, I'm doing laundry anyways. Maybe I can get my husband to do the laundry. He'll come in and go, what did you do?
Right, there you go. You sneak in yarn when he's at work? Oh, thank you, Candace. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything, if I can help answer them, or Angela, I'm sure, just email one of us. So, a sweater or cardigan or shawl? I think we'll probably do a cardigan together. I had to turn my heat down. It was at 70, so now it's at 66 because I was so cold. A cardi, yeah. Oh, you're fine, Amy. We're gonna, when I get to buy yarn, he laughs. I think that would be a good thing because I've never made one. I think I might go grab one of my anniversary cakes. I really want to finish with this blanket. And I ordered 3 new anniversary cakes. Let's see, which ones did I order? Email. Oh, wrong place. So when am I going to get it? My furls has been shipped.
Your furls.
Yeah, the one
Yes,
that
your new
broke.
furl.
The one that broke. It's in Dallas, Texas. So I'll probably get it by the end of the week. That's cool. Okay, so I'm looking to see if I can find what Mike. Oh, there's an ad for our after Christmas clearance sale at Mary Maxim. Oh my God.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Keri, don't look.
Okay.
Just need some screws.
I'm trying to.
I don't know if there's any Canadians here, but we have trouble with shipping here. It's so expensive. So I went on, what did I go on?
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
That's fine. I went on Yarn Canada, and their shipping is $8 right now. And if you spend over $85, it's free shipping. So just for you Canadians out there, that just so you know, we pay so much for shipping here.
What is that for?
Yarn Canada.
Oh, Yarn Canada. That's cool.
Yeah, shipping. I mean, if we buy something for the States, look out. We're paying like triple.
I can't find my. Am I in the right place? Yes, I'm in the right place.
It is, Candace. I sent. Okay, so Kim. Just an example. Didn't have a problem. I do anything for Kim. Just so you know, I sent a calendar yesterday to Kim for the Yarny Sisters thing. It cost me $20, and she's 2 hours away for a calendar.
Wow.
Yeah. And if I buy anything, I won't buy anything from Premier Yarns anymore. And it's terrible because I love Premier Yarns. I would have to pay their taxes and shipping, and then FedEx charges me the double. Like they charge, I get another bill 3 weeks later for another $80, $60 to $80, depending what yarns I get. Canada is crazy. So
Okay, so I got plum pudding and rainbow skinny cakes and sour cherry. Okay, now I need to go to the next one. It's not letting me.
I know Canada's crazy for shipping, guys. That's why I wanted to make sure and get that out there. And I will be putting it on my channel too about Yarn Canada. If we can get cheap shipping, I'm all for it.
Reef blue. Maybe it would be easier if I just went to the
Hi,
website.
Samantha.
Anniversary cakes. Anniversary cakes.
I haven't tried anniversary cakes yet.
You haven't?
No.
Does your Michaels have them?
Probably not. I'm no friends
Scuba
right now with
Splash.
Michael.
I got 2 Scuba Splash, 2 Reef Blues. And they're on clearance now for $19.99.
I'm on no friends right now with Michael's.
No friends?
No friends. We're not friends.
Oh.
Did you not see my video about Michael's? I got treated pretty bad there.
Oh, maybe I did.
I just asked one question and the girl was not nice. I'm like, wow, okay.
No, I do remember that because if it would have been me and Jason, I think I even sent you a message. If that would have been Jason and Jason would have had her head.
Mm-hmm. I just walked away and I was just like, oh no, Carol, find that hook.
Uh-oh. Hook down. Hi, Samantha. Okay, there's somebody says.
And I just have too much yarn. Like I love buying from Ice and their shipping. I know the shipping looks expensive, but when you add it all up and divide it all, it's actually a really good deal. But I have too much yarn right now to buy from Ice because I do a bigger order.
Mm-hmm.
So cheap because I don't pay more than $4 a ball from Ice.
Right.
Candace, that's where your hook goes, eh?
In your hair or
Check your hair.
in your shirt?
Check your shirt, yeah. Oh, I have lots of crystal and lava cakes. I got a happy mail and somebody sent me some and oh, God bless them. I was blessed this year when I found a couple at another store, but because the experience I had at Michael's, I was so upset. And when I get upset, the tears come. Like menopause is not a joke. So
No,
I
it's
don't like to
not.
cry. So I just stay away. Right. So I had some wonderful couple of viewers that sent me some. So it was amazing. Yeah, I lose my hooks and my scissors. It's not, and I have these little things and I can put them in because I have this tray with me at all times.
I need one of those trays.
I got one from Amazon and one from Bed and Bath. This one's from Amazon and it had all these little things in it and everything. The one from Bed Bath & Beyond didn't have it, but it was on sale. It was cheap, and that one's all steel, but you could buy the accessories to go in it.
Yeah. You didn't like your anniversary cake? What are you going to do with it, Tank? Oh, the birds are here. They're playing in the snow. It quit snowing.
Carol, get off the hands and knees. That's how she found her hook. I have to. Have a good day, Heidi. I hope I'm pronouncing people's names right.
Yeah, that's Heidi.
Yes, Sandra, we have to pay taxes and duties. But when I order from, and I don't mind, I get that I have to pay taxes and duty when I order from the States. But when I order from Premier, FedEx seems to double the price when they drive across the States. When they fly it, they don't, I guess. But when they drive my order across the states, like the border, so instead of paying 20, I'd be paying like 40 to 50.
I wonder why that is.
Well, I don't know. I had a few choice strong words for them, Keri, but I don't know. I wanted to write a letter, but it wouldn't do any
Maybe
good.
you can ask Premier to ship it some other way.
I don't know. And then, so one time so you know that scrubby yarn, I could do it this way, but it's a lot of money too. The scrubby yarn from Hobby Lobby. We can't get anything like that here.
You can't?
No. The what is it called? The Scrubology? Can't get it in Canada. I found it one place, and that's because they made it. And they haven't had any since. So I had it delivered to a friend, and she just happened, but she lives in the southern states, right? And then she mailed it up. I spent over $100 just on shipping to get it here. Just because I wanted to try it so bad. I think if I have it, now that I have Melissa, she said she would go to the store and get it for me, whatever I need. So now that I have Melissa, I think it would be a little cheaper because she's closer, but I doubt it. But for emergencies, I have Melissa.
Hopefully that it's going to go down.
Well, I'm hoping. They say, and if I said also, the calendar did not go regular. We went one up. What did we get? It's a we paid for a regular parcel because I have the track, and I got a tracking number. That's probably why it was $20. Otherwise, it would have been only $15. So if I didn't get the tracking, it would have took 3 to 4 weeks before Kim got it. But I got the tracking, so they'll give it to her in a week. Like, how does that work? I don't understand how they do that.
I don't either.
It's just a money grab. I have to get tracking because, especially with orders and that. But for Kim, I wanted to make sure I had the tracking because, I mean, this was a favor. I was doing something for somebody. I wanted to make sure it was done right.
I can't believe you paid that much when you paid $1 for the calendar.
Well, I didn't pay for the calendar. They gave it to me to send. They were going to give me the money to send to Kim, and I said, no, I'll do it. If everything Melissa did for me, I owe her. Like, she climbed the shelves at Walmart.
Oh, wow.
And she took 4 hours out of her time for me.
So Sandra has a valid question. Are there fees on if someone's in the U.S. mails you a package?
Sometimes, if it's over a certain amount of money, and if it's not put down as a gift, if it's over $400, then you have to pay. When I went over the border, I was allowed $200.
So
and my
you
husband
guys
was
can
allowed.
have gifts up to $400?
Yeah, I think so. $200, I think.
You should check on that and make sure.
Yeah. So because people were asking me about my fees and duties going over the border because of my yarn. Well, I had all the receipts, and we were allowed a little over $400. So they you should have seen his face when we said it was yarn. The poor duty guy was just like, you have $400 worth of yarn? Yes. He's like, I said, I have the receipts right here. Why do you need that? Well, because I'm
a yarnaholic.
I want it. It's none of your business. I didn't want to be nasty. I couldn't be like joking with them or nasty or anything because, they could take you away, I just said, it's my hobby. And I said, it's my business. because I had I have business cards and everything, and I
Hi,
said it's my
Samantha.
business.
Go ahead. It's your hobby.
It's my hobby, it's my business, and I need it, and I want it.
Right.
So, it was good.
I can't even imagine. So I don't know if Rita's still here, but I sent we had talked, and she wanted the Chogo knitting needles.
Yes.
In the mail, plenty packages. Oh wow! Hi, Lisa. I didn't see you sneak
Hi,
in.
Lisa. Oh, I like her.
I know, I do too.
She's a fellow Canadian.
She should come up.
Yeah. I watched her cooking with her daughter, and her daughter remind me so much of me and my daughter.
Right. Do you want to come up, Lisa? Oh, Rita,
Hi, Rita.
did you get your knitting needles yet? Anyway, for her to order them, it was $274.
Mm-hmm.
For me to order them, it was $136, and it cost me $25 to ship them to her.
I know.
And she's in Sweden. That's crazy.
No needles yet. They are sleeping at the airport.
Oh, you have to take your car in? Okay.
Next time, Lisa, I really would love to have a little live with you.
Yeah, that's me too, Amy. I just send regular mail. Regular USPS.
And that's the same with Hobie. If you order from Hobie and you get regular mail, you don't have to pay shipping and duties. But if you pay for like the extra, like whatever the next up shipping, then you have to pay the shipping and duties or taxes and duties.
That's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to I don't have any. Okay, I shouldn't say I don't have any. I have hardly any. I love this yarn.
Yeah.
They've arrived at the airport and nothing after that. I want to get
Well,
some
it's that
more,
time
but
of year too.
yeah, that's true. I want to get some more, but it's more beneficial for me to buy a pound of love or
Right.
Karen 1-pounders because I mostly make blankets. So we're going to do, they said a shawl or a sweater or a cardigan. So we're going to do a cardigan. I'll call tomorrow and ask where they are. Okay.
And also sometimes they just forget to give you notifications and it ends up at your door.
Okay, yes, bingo. Next Monday starts January 3rd. If you want your own, if you want to use, I can't even talk. If you want to use your own numbers, I did finally write them down last night. I went through I couldn't find the video, so I had to go to YouTube Studio to find it. It was crazy. But anyway, I finally wrote them down. But if anybody wants to play their own numbers for bingo, you can choose 6 numbers. Just go to that video and register them and make sure that I heart them, and Tank and Amy both say that they got it. And that'll be an every Monday thing. You can always come up and play bingo.
I don't know about this.
Huh?
Lose anyways. I lose on everything.
Well, what we're
Is that
gonna
Monday
do,
nights or Monday during the day?
Monday in the morning. I go live. I go live 8 a.m. every morning Pacific time. So I think that's 11 o'clock your time.
12 o'clock?
Is it 12? 11.
11.
Where are you?
Ontario. I have Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Yeah, 11. I have to go to the bathroom again. It's that damn water pill, you know.
Yeah.
You would think as much as I pee, I would lose a bunch of weight.
You think as much as I drink coffee and tinkle that all out. I should be.
I know we only have 16 registered, but that's a lot more than I thought would be registered.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Gina registered. And then we're going to also do for people who don't have their own numbers, because once Friday comes, I'm going to shut the comments off. And then they can play 1 through 15. I'll just assign them a number. I don't think there's going to be that many. I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay.
Patsy, you're so pitiful.
That sounds exciting about bingo. I don't know either, Carol. I missed that memo. I've been so busy the last couple months that I didn't watch very much stuff, and I barely got my videos done. Okay, Tank, I'll go take a look at that. The last time I was at bingo, I was pregnant. So that was like 30 years ago. And I was really pregnant. Oh, now her phone's going on. Oh. Hi, Jen.
Oh my gosh, one of my plants doesn't look well. Hi, Jen.
Was that your phone going off?
It was. I got a text. What? Anyway. So if you want to play bingo and you want to pick your own numbers.
Melissa couldn't do a live today. She's still not feeling very good. So I told her to go rest. Well, she was at the doctor's and her iron was way down. So
doesn't she come on at noon?
Yeah, she's not doing it today. She's not. She had to cancel, and I said that's fine. You cancel. You go rest.
I'm gonna start sending. We'll raid her.
She's not on.
I know, but next Tuesday. But when does she go on?
12 o'clock.
Every day?
Tuesdays. And then 8 o'clock Friday nights.
Okay. Amy, are you doing your job?
Oh, that's nice, Carol. I hear that a lot. People have coffee with me every morning.
Yeah.
I try to get up and well, I'm usually up anyways. I've been sleeping in lately. I'm not going to apologize either. I love it. And I usually have them up by about 20 after 7 in the morning, my time.
I want to see how many.
And I'm putting my sweater tutorial up tomorrow.
I cannot wait.
It's like an hour long. I did not mean for it to be that long.
Whoops. Sorry.
That's okay.
Where did she put that link? Bingo. Yeah, now there's 40 people. Oh, some of them are replies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there are only 16 entries. So the 40 comments are Amy and Tank responding back to people saying that they got the numbers. So if you guys want to play bingo, it's going to be Mondays at 8 a.m. Pacific time or 11 o'clock Eastern time. And I'm turning off the numbers on Friday, probably after the live. So get your numbers in, girl.
My numbers?
Yep. You like to play bingo?
I haven't played bingo. I was just saying since I was pregnant 30 years ago.
Well, it really does it all for you. I mean, except for you have to watch. If you pick your numbers, you have to watch. If you don't pick your numbers and I assign you a number, then you just have to watch the board. But
Candace, I'm excited about it too, but don't get too excited. You know me and talking, it just doesn't come out. And try to explain anything. So it's just I explain it like a real person. I don't use pattern stuff. So hopefully you can understand it.
oh no, Jen. I'll add you to the prayer list. I don't know what your dad had.
But the hospital's serious.
Or has. It is serious.
Candace, most of them are only 10 minutes long around. That's so I like to keep them short and I just giggle through the most of them. Right, Keri? That's all we do. Just laugh over there. Wait till you see Fridays. Fridays is funny.
Did you do them all this weekend?
Yeah. Well, some of them I did. Yeah, basically last week and this week. Just because my husband's home and I wanted to spend some time with him. So next week I'll do it a regular. I usually do my videos the day before and then set them up the next day. It's just, but I wanted to spend some time with my husband. He doesn't get time off very often.
Right.
And he leaves here at 6 a.m. and he doesn't come home till 6 p.m. And then he's on call for the fire department.
Right.
So if he gets a call, I mean, we see each other maybe an hour or two a day. And if he has practice, then yeah, maybe 5 minutes then. So we wanted to spend some time together.
Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry.
Good job, Kim. Jen, I'm sorry. Kim's got Timmy's coffee. I have Timmy's coffee maker. I don't like to go out. I'll just get the coffee maker.
Karen's cloud cakes right now, and I'm loving them.
What are you making out of them? I don't know what to make out of them.
I don't know about the cloud cakes, but Kim, you cracked me up. Hi, my name is Kim, and I'm an addict of yarn and Timmy's.
I know she's a girl after my own heart. The crystal cakes I made a beautiful poncho out of.
I mean, you could make a shawl or a
But
blanket.
the cloud cake, you can't see the stitch. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen them, so.
You haven't seen a cloud cake?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Are they furry? I mean, do they have a halo?
Let me get one for you.
Hello, model.
It's like.
Oh my God.
So. I guess you can't really see it. It's so.
So there is a halo.
It's like a blanket. Very thin blanket yarn.
Oh.
Very thin.
Is it a 3?
They say
Or is
4
it a
medium.
race?
But look how thin that is.
Yeah.
They say a 4 medium and use a 4.5 hook. How many skeins, Angela? I have 3 of these, and these are lobster.
They're really pretty.
They are, and they're butter soft.
So I have a question. Does anybody that, obviously Angela, but anybody that has a lot of yarn, my mom I'm only 55, but my mom's worried about losing me. Does anybody have plans for the yarn if something happens to them?
My daughter better worship it if I go.
Does she crochet?
Very little. I would just donate it.
Yeah.
I have a friend. I donate a lot of yarn. I have a friend that makes some blankets for animal shelters. So I give her yarn, and she makes the blanket. You can donate it to churches.
Yeah.
Schools would use it for crafts. So she's worried about your stuff like that, like especially schools. I mean, they don't have much money anyways for anything.
Well, I think I'm going to tell Jason to donate it because there really isn't anybody close enough, and then he doesn't have to ship it anywhere. And I'm going to tell my mom the same thing.
Right. I made a will for my yarn. Good girl. I know. This room better be made into a shrine for me, and my daughter better be in here every day loving it and hugging. Because I hug my yarn. She better hug me too.
I was telling my mom that when I do die, if something happens to me and I'm on life support, leave me on it to harvest my organs, but don't leave me on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it. That's not what I want.
Right.
Don't leave me on it. She goes, you need to write that shit down. And I'm like, I'm telling you now so you know.
In Canada, we have to have what's called a living will.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what we want, we have to put it down. I mean, our next of kin can make a decision, but it's harder on the next of kin to make the decision.
She's gonna
Me too, Amy.
Amy's gonna be buried with her furls hooks.
Me too. And my clovers. I don't care.
I'm being cremated, so.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be put right there, and my furls are gonna be all my hooks are gonna be right there. And nobody better touch my room. Dust it.
I mean, that's not going to happen for a long time, but it is something that you need to think about because I was a widow at 31. My kids' dad died when he was 29. He didn't even make it to 30. And we'd never talked about it.
That's something my dad died pretty young, and it's something that you need to talk about. It's not great to talk about, but yeah, I'm donating it. I mean, if my daughter doesn't want it, if she wants it, she gets first dib, of course. I only have one child. If she doesn't want it,
Oh, you just have your daughter that was here earlier?
yeah, I couldn't have any more.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, not from lack of trying. We tried. It just didn't happen.
Practice is always fun.
Well, I had her when I was really young. Like, I was very young, and I did some damage to myself because I was so young. I was 16 when I had her.
My mom was 17 when I was born, and my dad was 19. So they're now 72 and 74. And I'm lucky to have them both. I'm very lucky.
Yes.
POA or POD, all words for a living spouse. Tank's going to be buried in her yarn. Quilts. Oh my God, that was the word I was trying to figure out the other day. And I don't remember why now, but I was like, yeah, it's that type of, intricate sewing on material, and nobody could come up with the word. I think, though, go write a map and walk away. That's not really nice, Jen. You tell your kids I said to be nice.
Yeah, they can do that when you're gone now, Jen, but right now you can make their life a living, you know what?
Yard, Keri.
Yep. I have lots of bougie yarn and dyed yarn, and it's all going to Angela. I love you, Carol. I don't have any really bougie yarn.
Rate?
What's that?
I said, wait a minute. How does Angela rate?
She's younger than me. I have no worries again. Yeah, I don't have the bougie yarn. So I'm doing like a yarn swap with Linda Simpson. And she likes bougie yarn.
And you don't have any? What is bougie yarn?
Well, I consider Danielle's bougie yarn. Danielle's
okay.
Expensive, hand-dyed, great quality yarn.
Well, so I need to get another skein of this so I can make it longer, because it looks like I'm a chemo patient. And then I made a bowl out of the rest of it.
And that's Danielle's yarn, right? Yeah, that's what I considered bougie.
The Yarny elephant.
Oh, I know. And he does such a great job.
He does. Yeah. I got coffee on my hat.
One day, that's my big rush, is to have, maybe a skein of his yarn. I can't afford it. And the shipping alone for him to get it, for the pay to get it here, it's cost more than the yarn. That's a good idea. Yeah. Nursing homes.
Oh my gosh, somebody's putting salt out. Her dog's like, I'm not going to the bathroom in this. I'm not even going to get in that snow.
Mine won't. She won't. She's like 5 pounds. So I know I have a little area in the house.
She's like, I'm going to hold it. I don't really got to go. I was kidding.
And she puts it like what? Because sometimes it gets like minus 30 in Canada, like where I am at, and she
Mhm.
doesn't go out there. That poor little girl.
Oh, okay. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Are we
Oh,
all
good
still
girl.
having fun? all this talk about dying and yarn. I didn't mean to make it all.
Well, we had fun with the dying and yarn, though.
Yeah, we did.
If you don't joke
That's
about
good,
life, you're gonna
Sandra.
cry.
Well, I
Oh,
think
I'm
that,
sorry, Carol.
what happened? Oh,
Her sister died at 35 and Dad died at 54.
oh, that's horrible.
Oh, you adopted your grandchildren. Good for you. That's hard work. I don't think I could do kids now. My daughter's dating a guy. My daughter can't have kids, and she's dating a guy with 2 kids. And she brings them over, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't. I can't. I
I can't handle it.
I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm horrible. I've got a grandson and a granddaughter. My grandson's 10 and my granddaughter's 8, and I'm just like, Mom,
I
you
mean,
let them get away
I
with
love
too
kids,
much.
and they're the cutest things in the world. Don't get me
Mhm.
wrong. And I spoil these kids, but for me to be alone with them, no. I
Carol,
always tell my
older
friends
than
too,
me, she's
don't leave me with
54.
your kids. I will watch your pets, but I will not watch kids.
There you go. Pets are so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Carol says she's older than you. She's 54.
Oh, well, you look younger than me, according to your picture. That's good, Sandra. Well, I'm not prepaying for anything. My daughter, it's not mean. I said to my daughter, I'm not paying for it. I paid enough for you for your whole life. You're going to pay for that. She laughed. She goes,
That is funny. Well, I'm going to call 800 number that you donate your body to, and they come and they take the body and it's donated to science, and then what's left, because they don't take and keep anything, but then when they're done, they cremate you, and then you can have whatever you want done to your ashes.
we have that on our license. We check mark.
Really?
Yeah. We just
But
check
this
mark it.
doesn't cost anything. It's free.
Yeah. Just check mark if you want to be an organ donor or whatever. And when it happens, the hospital takes care of that.
I'm an organ donor.
So your
too.
family doesn't have to deal with it. Oh, Tank! I'm not going to adopt my grandchildren. They're awful. Really, Jen? Oh,
Here in the United States. Yep.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what my sister did, Candace. She left the childbearing to me, and she didn't have any.
Well, kids are raised different nowadays, I think. I remember, like, I still give Chantel the look, and she's 30, and she knows, like, Mom's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, my family knows. I tell my kid exactly what I want, and my husband and I did our wills together. They know everything. My daughter says she's just gonna walk away anyway. She don't care. We're just kidding. My daughter and I are more like sisters, like because I was so young when I had her. So
That's how my mom and I are.
we joke a lot and yeah, but when it comes down to like today, she was having a bad day from what happened and she felt so bad, like so bad. And she's fine. The child's fine, by the way. She's just just a goose egg.
Speaking of my mom, I told her I'd call her at 9.
Oops.
And it's now 10:21. Because my lives only go an hour. And we're working on an hour. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. But I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed having you.
Oh, I
We
really
need to
enjoyed
do
being
this.
here, Keri.
We need to do this a lot more. You're welcome up here anytime. You just have to say, let me come up.
Okay.
And I'll
I
give
don't
you
like to push myself. Once I'm attached, though, I'll stalk you. You got to be careful with that.
No, that's okay. You can come up every day if you want. I'm here.
Okay. That's awesome. Thank you, Keri. I really appreciate that. Every
No
day, I
problem.
don't know because, I guess I got to do some housework once in a while. My husband says. I don't know why.
That's what the little fairies are for.
Well, that's what I say. And if we didn't have so many freaking trinkets and that for me to dust, I wouldn't have to do housework.
Right?
And I mean, I started laundry earlier. I haven't touched it.
Oh my gosh.
That's his fault. If you wouldn't wear so many clothes, then it wouldn't be so many laundry, right? So much
Right. If you just wear the same clothes every day. I do need a co-host for bingo games. For Mondays. If you want to do that, Angela.
What time Mondays? Your time? What time is it there now? 20 after 10?
Yeah. So it would be 11 o'clock your time on Monday.
I can do that. Yeah.
Starting next Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'll try to be dressed.
I won't be able to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
It just makes it way easier that way. Housework is overrated.
I agree, Tank. I need a maid. My husband says no.
Well, I have a caregiver, and it's really funny because she hasn't been doing what she normally does. Like, she had plans to move us in and everything, but Jason's bringing too much shit. I'm just like, seriously? And I mean, and it isn't that I don't want his stuff here. Like I was saying earlier, he has 10 pool sticks. Who needs 10?
I get it.
I mean, and that's just one item. I mean, he went to the house yesterday to get containers, and he brought back probably 100 containers. Do we really need 100? Where are we going to put them? And when are we going to have them used? All.
You're in an apartment now. You downsized, right? And most people do. People still have trouble letting go of stuff. That's why my husband has a whole garage and he's got a man cave and everything. I just, he
thinks that I don't want his stuff here, and that's not it at all. His cat tree's here. His chair's here.
I do, Jen. I need 1,000 skeins of yarn.
Me?
It's about need, not want. This is a necessity for me. Give him his area, and when it's full, it's full.
He's got a little closet and a bathroom. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming up, Angela.
Thank you for having me, Keri. I will definitely see you Mondays.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
He needs a lot of yarn, 1,000 plus. I know we all need a lot of yarn. I love you guys. You guys take care. You don't have to
everybody.
leave, Angela.
Love yous. I'll see you later, Keri.
Don't leave yet.
Okay.
Bye, you guys. Love you.